everybody. First of all, I'm wishing you a wonderful, amazing new year 2016. I hope you all had a wonderful, lovely, joyful December, Christmas time, holiday season, and yeah, a good start into the new year. It is, what is it? It's January 2nd today, and my December daily art journal is filled. All the pages are filled. Many of you have joined me on Periscope during December, where I shared some of the pages, how I created some of the pages. Not all of them, because December was quite busy. I'll tell you a little more about this as we flip through the pages. But I shared, I think, like 11 or 12, maybe 12 pages on Periscope. You can still watch the replay if you would want to see how I created one of those pages. I will just add the link to the video so you can watch the replays of the scopes on Catch if you would want to. Of course, the quality isn't as good as with YouTube, but just in case you are interested in watching the progress of one of the pages, you could watch the replay, just to let you know. Okay, guys? So I think we will jump right in. This is my December daily art journal. The cover, and again, my December daily art journal kind of is a mix of art journaling, mixed media, painting, drawing, some sketches, but also some memory keeping, so some scrapbook style pages or smashbook style pages with some photographs. So altogether it is a really good mix of everything that I like and that I enjoy to do. So let's get started. We have the cover here with some fun mixed media stuff going on. Then I still have to put something on this page. I'm not sure what. But I'm sure I will find something to put on here. Maybe a large photograph of the family on Christmas Day or something, maybe. I'm not sure yet. So you see, I'm not like 100% done, but yeah. This is the page, December 1st, an acrylic paint, stylized Christmas tree, step into Christmas, so like the beginning of the Christmas season with some ephemera in the background, and some textured, stenciled words on here, some metallic paint splatters. So this is a page for December 1st. December 2nd is a watercolor page, Deck the Halls, with some fun Christmas tree ornaments hanging from a branch from the tree. December 2nd. December 3rd, a mixed media page with a vintage photograph of a little girl in the snow sitting on a sleigh. So more like a winter themed page, Wonder Sparkle, with a quote here: "I hear the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men." So some fun, sparkly snowflakes, snowflake embellishments here, some stenciled snowflakes with metallic texture paste in the background. This is December 3rd. Then we have December 4th, a page about it's a very famous German tradition, maybe in other countries too, I'm not sure, but in Germany it's the St. Barbara's twig, where you cut twigs from a blooming tree, or from a tree like a cherry tree, a plum tree, so anything that would like bloom in spring, and you cut some twigs, and on December 4th, that's important, and you put them in like a water bowl in your living room in a warm place, and if the twigs start to bloom by Christmas, it is for like good luck for the next year. So on December 4th we cut some St. Barbara's twigs from our cherry tree in the garden, and yay! They started blooming and showing some like tiny green leaves by Christmas, so obviously, hopefully, that's a good sign for 2016. Somebody just purchased something on Etsy. Sorry guys, I just didn't want to cut this video, so I will just push through, no matter what. What do we have here? We have December 5th, a little bit of Smashbook style with some washi tape and some tissue paper in the background, some die cuts, cake pops. I'm so sorry, I should turn off my phone. I'm sorry guys. Love this tradition, holiday memories. We went to my mom's and we made some cake pops. So no Christmas cookies this year. We went with something new. Some Christmas cake pops, and it was just like totally fun. Yeah. December 6th, which is St. Nicholas Day in Germany, and I know in some other European countries as well, where you like put your shoes in front of the door, and overnight St. Nicholas puts something nice into your in your shoes, like little gifts and some gingerbread and oranges and some branches. And if you have been a good girl or good boy, if you haven't been good, there's some coal, like charcoal coal in your shoes. But there were no coal in my shoes. I had some gifts in there, so I must have been a good girl. So St. Nicholas, just a watercolor sketch with some trim down here. And December 7th, actually it's quite similar, but this happened because when I've been creating this page on Periscope, somebody, I think it was Susan Hales, she asked me to do a Christmas stocking, like the typical American thing. This is a German thing and typical American thing. And I gave it a little twist, putting a little cute kitty inside the Christmas stocking. This is also done with watercolors and with some markers, with a collaged tissue paper background. Yay! So let's move on. Where's the date? Somewhere, there you go. December 8th. I did a double spread this time, with a collage on this side, texture paste, and I printed out this, I think everybody knows it, this letter that the little girl Virginia sent to an editor of the, I think it was New York Times, or no, the Sun? I think the Sun, yeah, the Sun. So to like a newspaper, and asking if Santa Claus does really exist, and she got this magical letter sent back to her. I just love this. Actually in Germany we have a song based on this letter. It's in German, obviously, and I just loved it when I was a little girl. So I definitely had to go into my December daily. I just printed it out and then aged and distressed the paper and added the letter to my December daily. Next page is more in a like a Smashbook style again, with some cute washi tape, Christmas owl washi tape, Christmas tree washi tape. Actually this Christmas tree washi tape was in my St. Nicholas shoe. Yeah! Ah, Tommy knows me so well. And this is actually about the advent calendar that Tommy crafted for me. He made an advent calendar for me with 24 little houses, cardstock houses, where he put little surprises in for me to open every day, starting December 1st to December 24th. So really, he put so much effort into this, and it was amazing. A little surprise every day. So yeah, that's what this page is about. Then we have December 10th, just a page with some mixed media background, a German poem about the Christmas tree, like the little Christmas trees in the forest, in the woods, and I used some die-cut cardstock die cuts here, which I embossed with my Sizzix. Then we have next page, which is a girl, obviously, like a winter girl. Tried to stick to this blue and pink color scheme here. Those are actually the two colors that I used only, and mixes of them, which I totally love. Love how it turned out. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. You probably know that song. I'm sure you do. Yeah, so I think some of you know about the fact that my dad, he died last year. Well, in 2014 on Christmas Day, on the 25th. So this was actually the last Christmas, was the first Christmas without him, and it was kind of a very strange mix between the season and you want to celebrate it and the joy you kind of feel, and but also missing a person that has been there all your life, a very important, very loved person is missing. And so this season was kind of difficult in some ways, but yeah, anyways, so this is what this page kind of is or stands for. Next page on December 12th, that's one of the reasons why our December, the rest of the December went kind of totally different than we expected it to, because on December 12th, my mom, she wanted to have a little dog, a little puppy for a couple of months now, and we finally found one. It kind of all fell in place and came together. We didn't plan on getting a dog for Christmas or before Christmas. Actually, we wanted to do it in spring, but it just kind of all fell in place. And you maybe know this feeling that you get when everything just is a perfect fit and you have the feeling that it's meant to be. That's what happened with this dog. So we visited like the breeder on the 12th and visited the little puppy Lily. That's her name, for the first time. That's what this is about. And actually, I think 4 or 5 days later we took her home, but we will get to that. So yeah, next day I created a Vasily Kandinsky style Christmas page, because I'm teaching, I'm one of the teachers in the Love Art Happy Life online class, where each and every guest teacher is inspired by a style of a famous painter, a famous artist, and kind of teaching you the style, but kind of also making it your own. And the artist that I picked was Vasily Kandinsky, because I'm a huge fan of his work. I've been for as long as I can remember. I just love his abstract, colorful work and style. And I just finished the page for the online class. You can still sign up if you would want to. It is like amazing. It just started. I will put the link down below in the info box. And this page was just another page inspired by his style, and I just totally love it, and I definitely gonna explore his style even more, even further, because it is just so much fun to play with those geometrical shapes and colors and line works, and I love it. Next day, December 14th, we went to the Christmas market, which is one of the most famous Christmas markets in Berlin, at the Gendarmenmarkt. It's like a very traditional, old-fashioned Christmas market, which we just totally love. And there was a concert as well where I definitely wanted to go. I was already sick on that day because I've been sick in bed for I think 8 or 9 days during December with a cold, which also wasn't really planned, but well, you have to live with it. But we went nevertheless, because I was so much looking forward to that day, going there, seeing the concert. So I made it happen. I didn't feel good, but we went anyways. So this page is about that, just with some photographs that I took, a little snippet of the ticket, and a mixed media, no, a watercolor background, some washi tape, yeah. Then we have a double spread here, a winter theme with a little snowman and some masked masking fluid. My gosh, I maybe have to edit the video. I was masking fluid trees. I just wanted to felt like creating a winter page, because so far we had no signs of winter at all this year. We had snow one day, just for like half an hour, then it was gone. And I just love winter. I love snow, so I hope we'll still get some snow. But at least there's like a winter feel in my art journal. Next double spread, December 16th, 17th, is the day that we picked up the little puppy from the breeder. That's my mom with Lily. Isn't that cute? He's just, or she, I'm always saying he, I don't know why. She's just adorable. She's so cute. she's a lot of work because she's only like 11 weeks old when we got her. And yeah, she's a lot of work, but so worth it. You know, she's just adorable, and she gets along very well with the cat of my mom as well. So it's all fine, and they are already like bonded, very close, and I just love it. I think it's a good thing for my mom to have a little bundle of joy and of energy in her life, keeping her busy and occupied. Yeah, and to be honest, we are ever since that day we are kind of on and off home, because we are spending a lot of time with my mom, helping her with a little puppy, because the first days have been a little stressful, because you have to go out like every hour, every 1.5 hours, 2 hours for her to like make her thing. And of course at that age they're not kind of used to it, and you have to get up at night, and no matter what weather, no matter what time of day or night. But it's like a baby, it's like having a baby, so but it's just cute. I love her. And I made this, actually, this, do you see this like reflecting thing? I made it the first time, a foil transfer myself, using a laser print, some foil, and just running it through my laminator without the lamination foil, of course. And this turned out pretty cute. I made a lot of Christmas tags with this technique. I just love it. So then we have an angel watercolor painting here, and I just wrote like the lyrics from Hark the Herald's Angels Sing in the background, just for some additional design. Then we have the 4th of Advent. In Germany we have the tradition of lighting a candle on the Advent wreath every Sunday before Christmas. So this was the 4th candle that we lit this Sunday before Christmas Day. Next page is actually a collection, a gem, of all the wrapping things that I used for Christmas present wrapping this year. So those 3 are the wrapping papers that we used. We used those gift tags on our presents that we wrapped, and those gold thingies and some paper doilies. So this is like a collection for me to remember the paper we used this year to wrap our gifts for friends and family. I actually did this the last 3 or 4 December dailies, so I kind of have a collection of all the years of the different gift wraps that we used. I kind of really love this, because I just loved gift wrapping paper. I just love it, and I could buy rolls and rolls and rolls because it's just like so pretty designs available. Yeah, and then we have the pages for Christmas Day, for December 24th and 25th. Those are kind of a combination. So this was on the 24th, me and Thomas and my mom and Lily. Look at how happy she looks. Doesn't she look like totally happy? I love it. Some watercolor background and just some stickers and washi tape. So yeah, and that's Eddie the cat. And also made this foil sign up here, and my mom and Thomas and my brother, Lily and my mother-in-law, just some journaling here. This was December 25th. Another thing that I foil printed, they saw a bright new shining star. And this page is actually about the 25th. We visited my dad at my dad's grave, because I mentioned it before, he died on the 25th last year, so the year before, 2014, and we went there and brought him pretty flowers and also took a picture, so that's why I added this here with some cute little angels. Next day, Moppy, our cat, another thing that happened during December that wasn't planned. Moppy, you see his like naked tummy here. He had an ultrasound that day because if you know me for a little while, if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you know that with Moppy, our cat, we have a long history of him being sick and going to the vet, and him not eating, and then he had like something with his pancreas and something with his stomach and with his kidneys, and he's like, oh, I don't know, but we just love him so much. And now he's feeling really, really bad again, and we had to have his tummy checked, and he's taking medicines, but he's not really eating, so you kind of have to force feed him in order to give him the energy that he needs. But we did that 2 years ago, and the vet told us 2 years ago that he didn't saw a chance for him getting better again, and we didn't want to give up, and we force fed him for a week 2 years ago, and he made it. He got better, and he had like 2 actually really good years with some ups and downs, but 2 good, happy years, and the vet kind of gave up on him back then already. So we decided to try it again and to kind of give him like real flesh, real meat, and we are just cooking it and doing all different sorts of things to get just some food into this cat. And some days he's just taking a little bit, some days not. It's like, you know, but what else should we do? I mean, you can't watch a cat like sitting in front of a filled football and starving in front of a filled football. You don't want that. So you try everything, and I don't know. Yesterday has been better, today it's not so good again, so it's like up and down for the last 2 weeks. But we hope he will make it, so if you have a little prayer, please send them Moppy to Moppy, because we just love him so much. I mean, I love him. He's just my baby. Call me crazy, but if you have pets, if you have cats, if you have dogs, you know what I'm talking about, and you will get it. Yeah, and then we have December 31st. I definitely wanted the last page to be like a New Year's page, and I also shared this on Periscope. If you watched, you will remember. I did a watercolor background with some masking fluid again to create this fireworks effect, and just a happy 2016 girl on here. Yeah, and that is it. My filled journal, December Daily Art Journal 2015. So we want to add a photo here or something, and then I will just call it down and put it into my box with last year's December Daily Art Journals. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little flip through. Hope you liked it. Hope you had fun. Again, I'm sorry, I wish I could have shared like YouTube videos every day, but it just was impossible, and you just have to like see what is possible for you right now and what not, and it definitely wasn't possible. So I hope you understand. I know most of you do understand, and yeah, it is just life, you know. Sometimes you have more time and sometimes you have less time, and you have to set priorities, and you can't always do what you want to do. Yeah, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed this flip through at least, and maybe you can use some inspiration for next year's December Daily, or for just another art journal, whatever. So hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I have lots and lots and lots and lots in store for you this year. I can't wait to share. So stay tuned. I definitely, because I got asked a couple of times if I like quit YouTube videos because of Periscope, definitely not. Okay, so Periscope is just a nice addition for me, because I just love the fact that you can interact with your viewers live on Periscope, and you can just hop on for like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes without any editing, without further ado. You can just hop on, be live, see who else is joining you, have a nice chit chat. It is just so convenient and easy, and I'm sharing a lot on Periscope, and I plan to do so in the future as well, but it will have like no influence on my YouTube videos. I still will do my YouTube videos. If you have like watched my channel over the past years, you know that There are months where I share like 4, 5, 6 videos, and there are months where I share like just 1 or 2 videos, because it always depends on what else is going on in my life. But rest assured that I will not neglect my YouTube channel. I still love it. I still love creating and sharing my videos on YouTube with you. Yeah, so just wanted to mention that as well. Okay guys, wishing you a wonderful 2016 again, and thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!